All right, there is a huge difference between recreational land and working land. In Texas, they're not really the same legally, financially, or emotionally. So, recreational land is built for the weekends. Think hunting, fishing, ATVs, a cute little cabin, maybe a pond if the rain cooperates. It looks incredible on Saturday and asks absolutely nothing of you on Monday. Working land, it's got a job and expectations and obviously opinions. So, grazing, hay rotation, livestock rotation, gardens, water system, cross fencing, access that works even when it rains, not just when the photos are taken. And here is where first time homesteaders get lovingly humbled, and most of the time it's after the fact. So, just because land is outside the city limits does not mean it's ready to clock in. So before you start naming your imaginary cows and where you're going to put your chicken coop, you need to ask some deeply unsexy questions. First, does it have an ag valuation or a 1D1 in place, or are you starting from scratch? Does it exist or does it not exist? Because in Texas, you generally need 5 to 7 years of qualifying ag use to even maintain it. Are there legal access records in county, or are you relying on vibes and a handshake? What's your water situation? Well, rural water, pond, a seasonal creek that disappears when it gets hot and dramatic? What's your soil type? Sandy loam, blackline clay? Neither of them are bad, but they're very different personalities. Are there deed restrictions limiting livestock, extra homes, or even business use? And is it in a floodplain? Because FEMA maps don't care about your dreams. They just don't. So, recreational land often isn't fully fenced, and if it is, it's not cross fenced. It won't typically have water lines where animals would actually live, and it may not support the stocking rate of what you're picturing from your Pinterest board. So, let's talk money, because everybody loves that uncomfortable subject. Appraisers value land based on what it is today, not what you will turn it into, okay? So your dream improvements do not instantly equal market value. Working land costs more upfront because of infrastructure, planning, sweat equity, therapy, but it can support itself over time. Recreational land, it feeds memories. Working land feeds animals and families. So neither are wrong, but they're very different investments. And it's better to know these up front so you can work with it instead of against it.